Assalamu alaikum friends, my name is Bilal Khan and today is my 36th video of DevOps. So in this video I'm going to talk about Terraform configurations in JSON format. Alright, so in the previous video I have shown you the hello world of the Terraform and in this video I'm also going to show you the hello world but in the JSON format. And I'm also going to explain how you can write multiple blocks in a single Terraform file, or how you can use write multiple Terraform file in the same directory and create a variable in a file. So all the things I'm going to discuss today. So let's first start from the Terraform configurations in the JSON format. So first of all, what you need to do is to create a directory by the name of hello world JSON. So let's take a look at this. So currently if I'm present in the Terraform and this is the hello world directory. After that, what I need to do is to make another directory that is by the name of hello world JSON. Alright, so now this directory is created. As you can see, what I need to do is to get inside this hello world JSON directory, and after that I need to create a file. Alright, so currently there is nothing present in this directory. So let's create a file by the name of what will be the name of this? First. Alright, so first tf.json. In the previous video I have shown you that how you can create a tf file, but if you want to configure it in the JSON format, you have to write .json with this file also. Alright, so let's click on this. Alright, so now what I need to do is to copy this data. Alright, so let's copy it and paste it here. Alright, so this will show me the output, and after that inside this output curly braces there is a hello, and inside this hello this will be the key. Alright, this key, inside this key there is a inside this key curly braces there is a value. Alright, so output, and after output there is a key. This is a key by the name of hello, and inside this key or the curly braces there is a value by the that is written hello Bilal, nice meeting you. Alright, so let's press exit and write wq, and now if I write first.tf.json, then you can see that this is the data that is currently present in this file. Alright, so now what I need to do is to simply run this data as I have shown you previously. So how you can run this data? By simply writing Terraform plan. Alright, so it will show me the same data that is written in the file. Alright, so hello, this is the key, and the value is hello Bilal, nice meeting you. Alright, so you can do this without using JSON format. You can write it as I have shown you in the previous video, and I am going to show you in this video also. But if you want to, you can also write it in the JSON format. Alright, but the problem with this format is that there are so many curly braces, and this feels like a nested writing. Alright, like in the programming language, if you know that there is a loop or the nested loop, similarly it will feel like this, that this is this is like a nested values and nested keys inside the curly braces. Alright, so it is sometimes become difficult to handle it. So Terraform also works with the JSON format to write the infrastructure. Alright, so now let's take a look. Write multiple blocks in single Terraform file. So in the previous video I have just printed the single block in a single file. Let's take a look at this. So if I write ls, let's go to this, let's write cat hello world, and in the hello world there was a file first.tf. Alright, as you can see that this was the previous video file that I have shown you, that hello world enjoy, and it was written like this, and there was only one block in it. Alright, this one. But if you want to, you can write multiple blocks like this. Alright, so how you can do this? So first of all, create a directory by the name of hello world multi-block. So let's copy this, and now let's move back by writing cd /, and now I'm currently present in the Terraform directory. If I type ls, you will see that these are the directories. So what I need to do is to make another directory, make there, paste it here. Alright, So now if I write ls, you will see that this directory is newly created. Alright. So let's get into this directory by writing cd and paste it here. Currently I'm present in this newly created directory and there is no file present in it. So what I need to do is to create a file by the name of first.tf. Alright. So now this file is created. So what I need to do is to copy this data of multiple blocks and paste it here. Alright. So as you can see that this is the output. Alright. This is the first output block, and the value of this is the first hello world block, this is the second output block, this is the third output block, and the value of each of the blocks are different from each other. Alright. So after writing and saving the data, write a command terraform plan. Alright, and it will show you the keys and values as a result that you have printed in a file. Alright, so all the data that is present in this file will be shown to you by writing terraform file. So what I need, first of all, I will save the file by writing, clicking on escape and then writing wq. After that, let's write first tf. You will see that the data present in this file is shown to me. So after that, what I need to do is to write terraform plan. As you can see that this is the data that is shown to me right here. Alright, the first block, then the second block, and the third block. Alright, and this is the message relevant to each of the block. So let's clear it. And after writing, we have seen this. So now what I need to do is to write multiple terraform files in the same directory. Alright, so we have seen that you can write multiple blocks inside one file. Alright, but what if I want to write multiple blocks in multiple files but in the same directory? Alright, so we have seen that you can write in one file you can write multiple blocks. Alright, but what if I want to write multiple blocks in the multiple files but in the same directory? So this will be in another file, this will be in another file, and this will be in another file, but these three files will be present in the same directory. Alright, so how can I do this? So first of all, create a directory by the name of hello world file D structure. So let's copy this. You can give any directory name if you want, but I have just given this name. So let's go back by writing cd double dot, and now let's create another directory, and after that let's paste the data here. And now you can see that if I press enter on this, you will see that this newly created directory is present here. Alright, so let's get into this directory by simply writing cd and paste it here, the directory name. And now if I write ls, you will see that nothing is present in this directory. So after that, what I need to do is to create a file. Alright, so first.tf. So let's create a file first.tf. So as you can see that this file is empty. So what I need to do is to simply copy this data of the first block, and now what I need to do is to paste the data here. Alright, so first output block, this is the first hello world block. So let's press escape, wq, and now this file is saved. And if I want to check it, you can check it by writing cat first.tf. This is the data that is present in this file. So what I need to do is to similarly create two files also, and this will be the second TF, and the third one will be the third TF, and the data will be different in each of the files. So let's clear this first of all, and I write second TF, and after that copy the data. Copy the data and then paste it here. Escape, wq, and then if I write ls, you will see the two files are created now. So after that, let's copy this data also and write vi third tf. Alright, so let's paste the data of the third block. Escape, wq, and now if I write ls, you will see that three files are present, and each of the files contain one block. So after that, after writing and saving the data, write a command Terraform plan, it will show you the keys and values as a result that you have written in the files. So let's write Terraform. First of all, let's clear this and write Terraform plan. Alright, but you need to keep in mind that you have to be present in the directory that contains the files. Alright, so you cannot write the Terraform plan if you are not present in that directory. Alright, otherwise it will show you it will execute those files that are present in another directory. Alright, so you have to be present in this directory. I have shown you in the previous video, and I have told you that you need to be present in this directory in order to run these files. So let's write Terraform plan and execute this. As you can see that these files and these keys and values are executed. Alright, first one, second one, and third one. Alright, so now the result will be loaded in an alphabetical sequence according to the given output. So what does this mean? So basically this result will be shown to you in a sequence of alphabetical order. Alright, so the F comes before the S, and the S comes before the T. Alright, so this will be printed according to the alphabetical order. So let's clear this and show you another example of it. So I will create another file like VIABC, alright, TF. So currently this file contains nothing, but if I paste the data here and I change something like from third block to, let's say, press I, and now I can write it in the Vim file. So let's write ABC. Alright, so currently this key is starting from A, so this A will be printed first. Alright, because the data will be printed according to the alphabetical order. So let's write hello world, ABC. This is the ABC hello world block. Alright, so let's press escape, WQ. Now if I press LS, write LS, you will see that this ABCTF is created here, and if I want to check whether this file contains the data or not, you will see that the file contains the data here, but the data will be started from ABC. So let's clear this and write Terraform plan. So now you can see that ABC is, although ABC is created at the last, alright, this file is created at the last, but the key and value is the key is starting from the A alphabetical order, so it will show the data or this key and value at the top. Alright, so you need to keep this in mind that the result will be loaded in an alphabetical sequence according to the given output. Alright, so this will be the output and this will be the sequence that will start from this alphabet. So now let's take a look at the variable. So how you can create a variable in a file. Alright, so this is a new concept for you. So let's take first of all clear this and move back to the Terraform directory. After that, create a directory by the name of hello variable. Alright, so let's copy this and now write make dir hello variable. If I type ls, you will see that this hello variable directory is created, and you can get inside it by writing cd. So cd hello variable. Now I'm currently present in this hello variable directory. After that, what I need to do is to create a file by the name of hello variable.tf. So let's copy this and write the following data in it. So I will write it, but first of all I will write vi and then paste the hello variable.tf file name and then press enter on this. Let's copy the data and paste it here. Alright, so I'm just copying and pasting the data to not waste the time while writing the things multiple times. So I have written all the data, and you can find all the things that I have written, all the notes that I have written here in my GitHub repository. Alright, so I will show you, I will give you the link in the description also. So please check it out. So after that, what you need to, you can see here that this is the variable username. Alright, so this will contain the value. Alright, so this will be the output. When you will write Terraform plan, when you will execute the data, it will basically, this will be the key. Alright, and this key will contain this value. Alright, and the value you have to give. Alright, so basically it is not, the value is not shown here. Why? Because I need to give the value when I will execute the Terraform, and I will show you. So basically this variable will contain all the values that you type in the terminal. So if you type the value in the terminal, this value will be attached to this variable. Alright, so you know what is variable. Variable will contain the key, variable will contain the data, and you can further use the variable if you want to. If you know programming language, you can better understand it, what is variable. So let's press escape, WQ, and now if I clear this, and let's write cat first, hello variable dot tf. You know that you can see that the data is present in this file. Now if I write Terraform plan, now you can see that it is asking me for my value. Alright, so the username will contain the username is the variable name, and this variable will contain the value. So whatever value I will give, it will contain that value. Alright, let's say if I write Bilal Khan, you will see that this is the Bilal Khan value that is printed. Alright, so let's, as you can see that this is the value, the username, alright, and this variable username will be printed if I write something here. Alright, so I have written Bilal Khan, so it has shown me the Bilal Khan value, and output is the print name. So as you can see that this is the print name that is shown to me by the name of Bilal Khan, and I have written the value, and the value is belongs to the username variable. Alright, so I hope you understood. So after that, after writing and saving the data, write a command Terraform plan, and it will ask you for the username. Alright, so it has asked me, and I have given the value. So let's see if I write another value, Ali. Alright, Ali Ahmad. So it will show me Ali Ahmad, as you can see. So let's clear this, and then show the keys and values as a result that you have written in a file. So basically the keys and values that you have written, and the data, the value that you are asked, will be shown to you as an output. So if you want to write something more with the user name, then write it inside the commas like this. Alright, so previously I have shown you that this is how you can write only the username. Alright, you can enter only the username and it will be shown to you. But let's say if you want to write hello with it, or some another string with it, how you can do this? You can simply write this command, hello, in the commas, double commas, and inside this you will have to write $sign and curly braces with this username. Alright, so let me show you. First of all, I will write hello. Let's edit this file, tf. And now what I need to do is to press I, and after that let's write double comma, hello, and then space, and then double comma on the end, and then write $ and curly braces. At the end I will also write the curly braces. Edit. So this will basically print the hello world with this username. Alright, any username that I will write it. Press escape, WQ, colon WQ. Let's clear this, and Terraform plan. Terraform plan. So now if I write, let's say, let's give another name, Shehzad Ahmad. So as you can see that, hello Shehzad Ahmad. Alright, as you can see, this is the value that is printed. Alright, so in this way you can add something more to the username if you want to. Alright, by writing it inside the comma, and by giving the $ and the curly braces to this username. After writing and saving the data, write the command Terraform, and it will ask you for the username, and then show the keys and values as a result that you have written in a file. Alright, now divide the variables and output the outputs in different files. Alright, by simply creating another file by the name of variable tf inside the hello variable directory. So what you need to do is to separate this one from this one. Alright, So these will be present inside in different files. All right. So let's say if you have bunch of outputs, so you can't write these outputs in a single file. So what you need to do is to separate this output in another file, or all the outputs in another file, and you will have to write the variables. Let's say if you have hundreds of variables, then you can write those variables in another file. So in this way, the variables and the output result will be divided and they will be separated, but you can run them at once if you write the Terraform plan. So I'm going to show you how you can do this. So you can write it in one single file, or if you have multiple outputs and multiple variables, you can write it in different files by separating them. So now divide the variables, alright, this is the variables, and outputs, this is the output, in different files by simply creating another file by the name of variable TF. So you can give any name that you want for the file inside the hello variable directory. Alright, so the directory will be the same. Alright, so for the outputs and for the variables, the directory will be the same, but you just need to specify that this is the variable file and this is the output file. So that's it. So let's create another file. So let's first of all clear this, and this is the hello variable directory, and inside this there is only one hello variable. So what I need to do is to write vi, and then first of all hello variable TF. Before creating the variable TF file, I need to first of all take the data from the hello variable TF file. So let's press on this. You can see that this is the data that is present in this hello variable file. So press I, and first of all I need to copy the data here. Alright. So let's copy the data, and after copying it, let's delete this because I don't want this data to be present here. Alright, and I will simply write the data in another file. So let's press escape, WQ, and now create another file. So let's create a file by the name of, let's say, variable TF, and now let's paste the data here. Alright, so after that press escape, WQ, and now if I write ls, you will see that variable file is also present. And if I write cat variable.tf, you can see that this is the data that is present inside the variable.tf. Or if I want to check the hello variable file, you can see that the data is present inside this hello variable file. So in this way, the output and the variables are distributed or separated. So after that, cut the variable username. Alright, so I have copied it and deleted it. You can also cut it if you want to from the hello variable TF and paste it in a newly created file. Alright, so you can do this. After writing and saving the data, write the command Terraform plan. Alright, so let's clear this and write Terraform plan. Now you can see that it is also asking me for my value. So how can I enter any value? If I want to, let's say, Farooq Ahmed. So as you can see that it is working fine by printing me the value hello Farooq Ahmed. Alright, although the files are separated, but the result is the same. So after writing and saving the data, write some Terraform plan, and it will ask you for the username and then show the keys and values. Alright, this is the same, and it is working fine. So that's awesome. So this is working. So another thing that is remaining, and that's very short, simple. So enter a variable value in the command. So what does it mean? So first of all, if I show you, if I say Terraform plan, as you can see that this is asking me for my value. So I can write any value if I want. Let's say hello world. As you can see that it is, after entering the value, it is now giving me this message as output. So let's say if I don't want to enter this value and I want to write the value in this Terraform plan. With this Terraform plan, how can I write the value in a command? So basically what I'm trying to say, that I want to skip this enter value command, and I will directly print this output. Alright, So how can I enter the value? So I will skip this and I will write the value inside with this Terraform value. All right. So and let me show you what do I mean by this. We have seen that in order to enter the username, you first have to write the Terraform plan. All right. So after writing the Terraform plan, then you will be able to enter the username, and then it will ask you for the value to be printed. All right. So it will ask you to enter the value, and then that value will be printed. So, but you can give a value in the command also. All right. So how you can do this? By simply writing Terraform plan. This will be the hyphen variable, and the username will be Bilal Khan or any other username. So let's check it out. So Terraform plan plan hyphen variable, and then curly braces username, and that user, after that let's write Bilal Khan. So if I press enter on this, you will see that it has directly given me output without asking me for my value or any value that I want to enter. So I have skipped that process and I have directly entered the username or the value here. So I can write another value if I want to. Let's say Ali Ahmed. All right. So as you can see that this is the another value that is printed, and I have given the value here in the command line. All right, with the Terraform plan. So this is how you can skip it by writing simply the value in the Terraform with the Terraform command line or the command that you want to write it here. So I hope you understood. This is very simple, and these are some of the things that are important in the Terraform. So if you have any questions, then ask those questions in the comment section below if you are confused about it. So I'll be showing you after the more videos of the Terraform. So if you have liked this video, then make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions related to this topic or the previous topics that I have covered, then I will be happy to answer all of the questions that you have. So till then, goodbye.